You thought you were about to go into the video game. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking of Spoon 1000. I thought I was going to go into the video game that I'm about to watch. And to be honest, you are my Dawn fans. I'm just going to take you there right now. In style. Yeah. Style indeed. Here we go. Warning. For those who are under 21, yes, I'm looking at you and telling you, cannot allow to watch this video, episode, series, or even playlist without your parents' permission. If you are watching this without your parents' permission, then you are a silly person. It's not my fault, it's your fault. You have been warned. Hello, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and all ages, and all them, it's me, Superior 9000, but you call me Superior. Yes, that's right, the game streamer that nobody knows in the future, becoming entrepreneur, extraordinary influencer, pro game streamer, actor, model, and career as a broadcaster and future wrestler. And yes, that is what my doing fans. You read the title back once again, playing and continue the story series of Amorous. The story continues. Now, before we get down to the video game business, just going to throw down 3 face cards down. That'll be the end of my turn until I activate the end of the recording streaming session. And if you're new to this channel, please press the red button to subscribe, press the purple button to follow, and press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, and support. And once you press those 3 buttons, you officially join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise to make the channel bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. Now, enough to chat for me, let's get down into the video game business and let's get to work. Oh, and before I do, if you missed the previous episode, do not worry my Dory fans. Your boy Superior 9000 will leave that in the description down below so each one you can watch it. And also, my Dory fans, if you are new to this video and this channel, I also probably didn't say this in the last episode, but I'll say this, obviously you can tell my account, but also, this is the most important thing ever. I'm also using a new recording device, which I'm sure all of you are watching this and know. It's called OBS, Record Studio. So if there's any little errors or screen stuff, I do apologise. I have done the same. I tried if I could, but just to be sure, because I can't see it now because I'm playing the actual game right now. But I'm sure when I'm uploading a video or something on YouTube or Twitch or Kicks account, whatever, and all of it's like something going and lagging. But I do apologise. I have tried and make sure that all settings are doing correctly and work perfectly. I'll make sure to test, so you can hear the voice, So just want to give all of you out there heads up. I'm using this recording device. But honestly, I won't use it all the time with all my recording games. This is mostly like more like a mostly backup, if that makes sense. My fans. And also, before we get into the video game business, I've got a sentence I want to say to all of you. Are you sitting comfortably on the sofa, or on your chair bed, or on the gaming chair? Yes, I'm looking at you and telling you. And also, do you have your drinks? Do you have your food? And before I click continue, into load, then let's get into it, my dear fans. Let's get into the video game business and let's get to work. Here we go. Okay, oh yes, this is where we left off last time, my dear fans. Let's see. Okay, my phone is ringing. You know what? Let's get back to the club. Okay, how do we, so this one? Oh yeah, let me get back to the club. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I clicked that, but okay. Okay. So many options. suppose we can sit there. How you doing? What's up? How's it going? Yo. You know, we'll take the stairs this time. Okay, I must say the song is quite catchy. But my usual, thank you. Yeah, let's boogie. Yeah, let's dance, everyone. Come on, let's boogie. Yeah. I'm not much of a dancer, but I must say this music's quite catchy. Yeah, look at Cobes. He's doing his dance moves. All right. Let's talk to Cobes. Coby replied, "Hey, bro. Oh, lots of nice man. What's up? Shall we head back home?" Who said. Coby replied, "Oh, really? Okay. I guess it's getting a little late to go." Ooh, is it morning already? Wait, what? Nope. One button. Didn't click that. You text Spirit? Yep, I sure did. Didn't know you were home. Of course you didn't. Okay, I heard what I told you. I know. Long enough. Spill it. Did you meet anyone here at the Amorous Club? You know, why not? Gotta be honest. I went to get out someone's never. Oh, replied, why did you go then? People said, I didn't go to spend time with others, but spend time with you, dummy. Replied, me, but we barely saw each other last night. Okay. Hey, I was watching you check it more than we were hanging out. I wanted to test the waters and know for sure that I wasn't just a thing just because I was lonely. I couldn't really bring myself to hit on other people when you were there. That one was a doubt I wanted to cross off before I said something like this. Coby says, I'm not quite sure where you're going with this, Superior. Are you on to me? Superior, I think I have curves. I think I've always have. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't mean that. Wouldn't be the first time you teased me for being too gullible. I know kind of people you are into. It's not flamers like me. I'm not pulling your leg this time. You make my heart race every time you come over. Even when I'm being as grumpy as possible, you find a way to make me smile. You might be a little flaming, but you are more mature by that I am most of the time. Who cares if you are? Okay, I guess I'm for liking you so much. Because you mean it? I don't know what exactly to say. That I've always loved you too, replied, but like a family. What Dad's gonna think? Did he care when you came out of the closet? Replied says, well, no. I guess he didn't. It's a bit different when It's blood though. We were talking about like we're legal grounds. We ain't technically blood, Coby. I met your dad way after both of us were born. Not to mention that Mom adopted me. Otherwise, I think we look a lot more similar. We're about as close relative as anyone in the club. Coby says, I guess it's just been blind to it. I've always sort of felt like the younger brother, regardless, a species, I guess. I should be honest in return. Okay, here comes the current purpose conversation, stupid, Spirit said. He replied, I kinda had a massive since middle school. Most of the times I tease you by tackling you to the or grinding you on the lap, make you uncomfortable. I kinda hope you wouldn't start getting into so we could do stuff together. You always told me that the way I acted and behaved was gross through, so I turned it down as we went through college. I've been trying really hard to give you your space, but I still really love you as well. More than just as your brother. I would run the house with barely anything when we were both home to try and get you to do the same. Just been too shy to ask. People, well, this is more serious than I thought. I had no idea this was both ways. These cheeks are bright red. Okay, I guess well too. You know, we don't really need to tell Mum and Dad if anything happens between us. It's not like we hang out with nobody. The way barely home. We could get away with a lot of things. Okay, guys, are you saying we should? Ha ha ha. Whoa, no. I meant we could get away with having feelings for each other, coming to terms with that and stuff. I'm not saying we need to go steady or something. That might be a bit much, but the reply says, "You'll hug your little brother." The reply said, "I really don't know. He's trying to tease me." Swaying his hips, playing with his shirt, and we caught him by the shoulders, trying to keep him still. It didn't seem to scare him very much. Backing him up to the river, tail against front anyway. I think we're both sure enough to handle our feelings without acting kind of about it. I personally already feel with just getting it off my chest. Replied, oh, so now we should have when we were kids. No way. You are really being naughty. Okay, maybe that was the wrong something I've got off in high school more. And once, don't talk to me about tensions unless you have the balls to relive the right way. Spirit Pie says, I suppose celebration took many forms. I felt relieved for coming clean about my feelings for Coby. I guess so. That wasn't too far away from feeling a rush of Elizabeth's eyes turned back around and hugs her arms around my neck, and pressure changed from to expressions that was nearly to the romantic, like we were slow dancing inch from each other. I'm not kidding about being phone to try to catch her though. Well, that be an issue, Coby said. People said, no, that shouldn't be a problem at all. I mean, okay, you were teased. Thank you for asking. I'll play fair. Or goodbye. I don't know if I've made you. Okay, then once I saw your hunt yesterday morning. That was morning wood. I wake up late, remember? Spirit said. But I don't lie. That was a coincidence. You wanted to know what it is like to be in the position of my boyfriend for years. Look me in the eyes and tell me you ain't thinking about right now. Right, fine. You don't pray for those words out for me that badly. Yes, I thought about you more than once. I'm honestly jealous when you bring in people home, especially when I imagine what they are doing to you when I'm not there. It's enough to drive someone mad, Spirit said. And to replies as a sort of hard feelings nerve catching in my throat as Coby turns around and teased more information out of me. You were even my first, and it's not like I don't still, I thought about you in all sorts of situations, most of which end in us cuddling each other's embrace. Happy now? Smart guy, Spirit said. Reply said, you've got my heart racing like crazy. I never knew you could talk such a good talk. My knees are a little weak. Besides, it's all true. I never wanted things to be a bit weird and complicated between us, so I kept it to myself. Suppose it's never be weird between us. We will solve awkwardness right now. You're gonna take my hand, and I'm taking you over to my bed. Then you're gonna hold our hands, play with my ass, and let those frustrations out. You sure that's not gonna get weird? He replied, you know me or not? I love you. Phew, Superior. That was, well. Superior, that was a statement I think I made with him, even more than I first thought. I keep his ego in check and not let him know how much he's got to me. Yeah, wasn't bad. An 8 out of 10. Proposed, oh, sure. As you whimpering at such a high pitch that I thought the window was gonna break. You don't need to act tough and act like you ain't totally blown away. Okay, maybe I enjoyed a little more than I had on, Spirit said. Then you go. I have a great time too, as you can see. Now, can't we be a lot more comfortable around each other? After that, Coby said. Spirit I would say a right has been lifted, yeah, but you're still sitting on me like a rocking bull. What? What's your rush? Are you blow and go type? Spirit said, well, I think I've heard a car pull in about 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, fuck. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I wouldn't have stopped anyway. Pass me your shirt. But hey, I need that. What am I going to wear? Because I'm not going to wear it. I'm all wet and I'm not darting to the bathroom for a towel. It's because my shirt is not a... Come on, just chuck a something quick that ain't gonna cheek every service. Perfect timing. Our names were already being called from down the hallway. Our steps were heading towards our open doorway. Sure enough, we didn't even think of closing the damn thing before we decided to get all hindrance. We felt like just our old childhood scramble to hide the fact that we were sleeping, but playing video games together or watching movies. Besides, my legs were half asleep and we were searching for each other. I had just enough time to hop into my underwear and loose shirt before freezing in horror as Dad was standing in the doorframe. He was halfway through resting his lip back on. Luckily, he had already thrown on the underwear before Dad caught a glimpse of his blue ass. Or at least, I hope. Spirit said. Coby said that was close. Coby said, close for what? Coby said, hey Dad. Didn't expect to see you back yet. Spirit said, that was my dad, alright. He looked like just an old, uptight version of Cobes. Okay, Coby. He was already his brain as if we could just break the favourite clock. It must be either something or no. You should give us more notice when you're going to be here on the weekend, Coby. Your mom is already scrambling to set up the table for a family dinner. She was wondering why there was so much banging and crashing coming from up here. Care to elaborate? We'll just lie. So we said we were forming our own garbage band, and it was a hot craze when we used the household objects to make killer drum beats, like Abbott's gothic rock. We were pretty hot and sorry from all the practice. So right, do me a favour. If you're going to be making any more noises, go do it in the actual garage. Your bedroom isn't a studio that your mother or myself particularly want to turn into when you are squeaking and grunting. Phew, that was a close one. We were nearly busted there, Spirit said. He said, do me a favour and go take a shower before come downstairs for dinner. You both smell like wet socks. I swear you haven't been able to keep this room clean and smelling fresh since you kids were babies. Coby said, we will. Sorry for the not warning that I'll be home rather than at my friend's place. It's nice seeing you too, Dad, Coby said. Coby's dad replied, we had a rule about parents, remember? Not even want to see your butt. Fine around, boy. Go wash up and then we can all have a nice dinner. So he said, Dad really rod your ass there. He said, better him ride my ass than have him walk in on me riding it. He said, yeah, bit early to come out with that one. Want to save time and have the shower together? You know it. You really should call with me to my dorm sometime. We could hang out like this more often. And we won't have Dad moving down off But so we said, it's the day, let's go get cleaned up before they realised that there wasn't dirty socks. We almost had another clean shower, although Dad might have caught on that we were in there together if neither of us answered his dinner call for as long as that might have taken us. We contented ourselves by simply embracing and having now the night transferred just like a normal family dinner. Lots of laughs to be had, and it was nice to spend that time together with myself and Coby after being so busy. We ended up watching TV for some time with Mum and Dad. Nothing special, just some summer blockbuster. Coby needed to head out to his dorm to get some homework done. As I said goodbye out by his car, we gave each other our first using in the other things. Funny how the order of things worked out. It's like skipped a few beats and enjoying our living front didn't really carry the same weight as our tender goodbyes out under the stars. He let me know if I wanted to do it in the air. All I needed to do was call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and true ages and all them, I am going to end the video here, but if you like this, then I am going to add to my 3 face down cards. First, to my first face down card, subscribe me, Wolfstone, Legendary Professor, now Wolf, Futurist Champion, and Pokemon others, but wait, I'm not done just yet. I added my second face down card. Please press the button to subscribe, press the button to follow, and you press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, support, and once you press those 3 buttons, you officially join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise. To make the channel bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. But wait, I'm not done just yet. I have my third and final FaceTime card, which I'll leave this in the description down below, so you can follow me on social media universe world website. And the social media universe world website are Discord, Steam, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and of course Twitch and Kick. And once you use follow, subscribe, and support me, you wish to join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise to make the channel bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future through all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. This is Superior 9000, the game streamer that winners of future because entrepreneur, extraordinary influencer for game streamer, actor, model, and commercial broadcaster and future signing out. Okay, well, take care, stay home, be safe, watch them, do business away, and of course, this morning, famous morning, I know this, where a man's going to see 21 next year, but before I go, I have one thing to say. Let's pro game streamers like myself, also legendary animals, can do big things, especially on my video. Thank you for flying Superior 9000 Chat. We have you enjoyed this videos, support, subscribe to this channel and other platforms as well.